세계 랭킹 1위, 그 이름값을 걸고 싸우는 결전의 장. 예측 불가능한 도전자 세이즈 마나미의 강력한 도전이 시작됩니다. SATHIO 그룹 호주오픈 2025 여자 단식 8강의 최대 격전이 펼쳐졌습니다. 한국의 배드민턴 프린스 안세영 선수가 일봉의 강력한 복병 세이즈 마나미를 맞아 챔피언의 진가를 증명할 시간입니다. 올림픽 금메달리스트의 압도적인 플레이와 정확한 스킬로 무장한 도전자의 대결, 그 모든 순간을 함께합니다.
As a player, knowing that you likely cannot match the world number one, that you know you have to play your best shots to be able to win a point.
If those mistakes do turn up, that you just got to be ready to capitalize on them. There's another great, yeah, and see
As
where it
opposed to
goes,
trying
I
to
guess,
play extra better or perfect shots. That's where all the errors come in.
yeah. She has, because it's in July, right?
Yeah, typically, I think it's usually after a couple of Asian tournaments that the Australian Open is, and I think next year it's going back to that.
Well, she won it when it was a Super 300 event in 2022 against Grigoria Mariska Tunjung. That was one win. Was the player that has it, so that's what she's aiming for. Simply to the nature that she's won everything else. Winning in Malaysia 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 titles, which is already really good. But that's pretty much since, well, just while she's getting through these early points. Malaysia Open, the India Open, the All England Masters, the All England, Indonesia, Japan, China Masters, runner-up at the Korea Open, Denmark and French. That's fantastic reception from Seong.
Trying to play shots.
Well, I'm always banging on about it, saying that how you need to be in the right place to play them. Wonderful racket head skill. That's kind of balance to it. But as I said, she is human in certain matches against the likes of Chen Yufei especially. Footwork back and forth. There's a split step, there's a cross step, there's just a way you get it all.
Alvy's very heavy-footed and explosive, and like puts a lot of energy and force into his shots. She's the opposite. She's very light-footed. You can see her like skim across the ground between her shots. So she's very efficient with her footwork, I would say, and saves a lot of energy that way.
She's soaking up the Suitsu attack right now. That's a perfect lift to the back. It's good pressure from Suitsu, but she has to find a way through.
Great rally. And Seong?
That's right. Well, her performance against Busanan was solid. 21-7, 21-16. A lot of people didn't expect that.
Or once you do it, she knows how you've done it,
exactly.
and it won't
And
work again the next time.
She's going to adapt. It's 60-40. It's not 50-50 anymore. It's a 60-40. The chances are she got it right. The computer got it wrong.
She's also a wind wielder.
Oh. She wants to get forward. She has. Suitsu trying to pin. Suitsu. Oh, that's a bit too low. .360 from Sejong. Suitsu plugging away on the right side, switches to the forehand. That's got to be wide.
20 seconds.
Stick that up. That's it. That's the. Nice little hold, bit of deception from Suitsu.
Up to that shot.
That's the best way of saying it. Get up to that shot, because that's what you got to do.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
taking time away from her opponent.
That's the speed. Tracks back effortlessly.
Okay.
So well, it's been a terrific couple of years for her.
Yeah, knowing that you are usually far superior to the opponents you're playing, but she really doesn't drop her standard, and that's what makes her the best, is that she keeps that focus, keeps the quality, that movement, everything, round after round, tournament after tournament.
Yeah. And I said for most of the people.
Maybe players that have a breakthrough win at a tournament, the next one they nearly always cannot
Yeah.
perform,
Yeah.
and they'll lose like first or second round just because of the kind of emotional, physical, everything
Yeah.
that it takes to like back it up tournament after tournament, and she's become a master of it.
Well, I had the privilege of
Yeah.
sitting down watching as well. So
You'd hope she loves badminton, considering how much she would be around it.
if she could do this and not love badminton, Korea, and Kim So-young also from Korea, both recently retired.
Was An Se-young's English good?
Yes, yes, it was.
That's good.
Definitely more fluent in Korean, obviously. But
You guys mates?
no, but I'm 6'2" and he's 6'4", so he's immediately Big Vic.
Yeah, checks out.
There aren't many people that are higher than 6'2". I don't usually have to look up.
Yeah, I think Mads Colding used to out, I don't know, and it's just his size on the court is just crazy. Like it's literally just one step for him on a half court to get.
Greatest respect. Now, after that wonderful moment of levity, An Se-young has gone 7 love up.
All right, we have to manifest another 10 points for.
So, weaker side of the court, 8 love down.
And this is when a player's worst fears start.
Well, I kind of expected, I was just thinking in the back of my mind in that first game that she was playing from the weaker side. A couple of shots not available for ball number 1. But now is a forehand. Technically, it's a forehand, right?
Yeah, well, you're just taking it earlier. You can just hit down, get the angles. If you have to take it as a backhand kind of defensive pull shot, you've already let it drop to
Right.
a lower height, so you just can't hit down from there. It's just either a clear shot or a drop. Kind
And
of.
that is now.
Yeah, I think we've seen An Se-young find her range a little bit more, a lot less errors than she had in the first set. And then I think vice versa, Manami has had a couple more errors and isn't able to control the rally as she did in some of the first game.
Oh! Nice reset from Se-young. So trying to inject some pace into these rallies.
No, but every world champion started somewhere.
No, that's true. Yeah, you don't build the fire of triumph without burning.
Yeah. So every champion knows failure. I'm time and again as well.
Oh, that's great from Suitsu. As to who should play with first of all. So, yeah, how do you play? I mean, do you circle her? I mean, she just does everything in the middle, or?
But surely her doubles defense.
A little bit wild from Suitsu. Leading off your attack from the serve. Far better players have lost far less time. Piece of perception from Se-young. Good movement from Suitsu. Nice touch from Se-young. There's that wonderful footwork again. That's with full credit to Suitsu. Yeah, it's not the question of losing to Han Se-young, it's the manner in which you did. And I think Suitsu has won a lot of fans today. Oh, force. I think generally since that knee injury, she's been a bit more careful about falls.
How are you more careful about falls?
No, in terms of after the fall, she's kind of checking diagnostics of all of her limbs and joints. You can't avoid the fall, obviously.
Yeah.
I do remember in her breakout year in 2023, she was throwing herself around the court.
Yeah.
Now the footwork's improved, obviously, so she doesn't need to. On top of that, she into her 15th semi-final. Sorry, 14th semi-final. And that is a common trait. I've been very lucky in my career to meet a lot of world number ones. And a lot of
Card 2, 20 seconds. Card 2, 20 seconds.
based on the stats, I'll let you do the math at home.
Nice deception there.
경기 시작부터 안세영 선수는 1위의 위험을 드러냈습니다. 짧고 강력한 라켓워크와 치밀한 코스 배합으로 상대의 리듬을 무너뜨리며 주도권을 접습니다. 하지만 시즈 마나미는 만만치 않은 상대였습니다. 끈질긴 수비와 예리한 역습으로 안세영을 위기로 몰아넣었지만 챔피언은 위기에서 빛납니다. 재력의 한계를 넘어서는 투혼과 상황 판단력으로 다시 한번 경기의 흐름을 되찾습니다. 마지막 한 점까지 긴장의 끈을 놓을 수 없었던 명승부. 그 끝에 선 것은 역시 챔피언의 귀감이 되는 플레이였습니다. 안세영, 숨가쁜 접전을 제패하고 4강에 합류합니다. 숙명의 라이벌 일본을 상대로 또 한 번 통쾌한 승리를 거머쥔 안세영. 이번 승리는 단순한 4강 진출이 아닌 올림픽 이후에도 여전히 최정상의 자리에 서 있는 그의 클래스를 증명했습니다. 안세영 선수의 다음 경기도 함께 응원해주세요. 지금 바로 구독과 좋아요를 눌러주시고 SATHIO 그룹의 다양한 소식을 공식 웹사이트와 SNS 채널에서 확인하세요. 다음 경기에서 또 다른 소식으로 찾아뵙겠습니다.